Mrs.
Okay,
Maisel.
here you go. Tits up. Tits up.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Here we are in the Catskills, and I'm starving. Where can you get a decent meal around here? Food. Food. 24 hours a day. Food. Shouldn't the Catskill season be in winter? With big coats and scarves? What kind of sadist feeds you 10 meals a day then tell you to put on a fucking bikini and go find a husband? The only reason we stand a chance is because the men are too full to run. And all I see and hear about and dream about is food. Giant portions of food. I know it's the midnight show, I'm supposed to be talking about blowjobs and big tits, but after 6 weeks up here, tits just start to look like a couple of Grossinger's baked Alaskas. Oh, you've had them. But really, I have great affection for the mountains. I've been coming up here with my family since I was born. It is the best place to have your first nervous breakdown, which automatically comes with spending months in a cabin with your family every year since you were born. My first everything happened in the Catskills. Everything. My mother first told me to keep my knees closed until there's a ring on my finger in the Catskills. Actually, she told me it was biologically impossible to have sex without a ring on your finger. Guess what, Mom? It's not. Anyhow, the first boy I ever kissed, I kissed in the Catskills. The first time I ever let a boy go Christopher Columbus on my nether regions, it was in the Catskills. And this boy, he was my papa. The Catskills. Things happen in the Catskills. All kinds of things happen. Games. There's games. You like games? I like games. And when people come up here with kids, they want things for the kids to play so the adults can go be adults. Parents don't really want to know what's going on with the kids behind their backs. I mean, they'd prefer they weren't eaten by a lion or whatever eats people in upstate New York, but otherwise, secrets. Secrets. Kids have secrets. Mothers and daughters and fathers. And, you know, it's weird with daughters and fathers, isn't it? Isn't it weird? Is it weird?
Is it? Fucking make up your mind.
Because fathers never really know who their daughters are. They don't want to know, do they? It would be terrifying to know who they are and what they do. And because they don't really know any of this, sometimes they can just walk in unexpectedly and suddenly it's like, hey, you're a whore. Who knew? Not that I'm a whore. I am definitely not a whore. I do not charge for sex. I mean, that's free. I mean, it's free to guys I want it to be free to. My husband, boyfriend, one girl in college, anyone with a decent ticket to a Sinatra concert. Even my mother would give it up for a Sinatra ticket. No, she wouldn't. My mother wouldn't give it up for anything to anyone. Well, my father, she'll give it up to him. I mean, not that she told me she'd give it up to him, but I'm assuming, well, I'm here, so somebody gave up something to somebody at some point. Everyone has sex. Daughters have sex. Sons have sex. Babies come from sex. Boy, I have got to stop saying the word sex. I actually have never said sex this much before. I don't think I've ever said the word sex in front of my father because my father looks like what you'd think a Columbia professor would look like. Lots of brown and tweed and plaid and a scowl of intellectual superiority because he is intellectually superior. He is very smart. My mother once told me that she pictured having sex with his mind on their wedding night so she didn't have to think about his penis. She didn't. Some other mother said that to some other person, and I overheard that. Let's go back to food, shall we? Food. The donkey who looked just like my father stood up and said, "Who else wants a piece of this?" I really have to go. But thank you for laughing. Please tip a waiter and enjoy some veal. I will be here all week trying to figure out if I just had some sort of stroke. I'm Miss Maisel. Thank you. Good night.
That's the way to do it. You have them, you own them. No one in that audience is ever going to be the same. Did you hear that applause? And that's not because it's taken so long to reach it from the back that it's just arriving now. That's because they like Ike. They like Ike.
All right. You win.
One more time?
She's great. I want her back.
You sure? You want to wait till she gets a little double chin?
No.
I was going to take her in the bathroom and break her nose to make her a little funnier.
No. I want her just like that. Don't change a thing.
I fucking love the Catskills.
Why did he leave? Why did he leave? Man, front row, 6 years old, mustache, Polynesian clothes.
Doesn't narrow it down.
My father.
Your father was out there.
Yes.
You said all that shit in front of your father. Wow, you have got balls.
Is he still there?
Nope, nowhere to be seen.
That's because he's here.
I'm taking you home.